I'm going to show you how we refurbish a Sega Genesis here at IFX Retro Games. First thing we're going to do is pop the top shell off. Now luckily on the Sega Genesis, it's really easy. It's just 4 Phillips screws. So next we're going to remove all the screws around the outside and take off the RF shield. Okay, and now we're down to the motherboard. Now we'll take out the last 2 screws holding in the motherboard. This one actually looks really good. Okay, with all of our plastic parts out, now we're going to go clean them. For removing the surface dirt and grime, we like to use a product called Extra Tough. It's a really good degreaser that breaks down all the existing dirt, oil, anything else the previous gamer liked to get on their console. I don't know why, but some of y'all play games eating maple syrup and pancakes for all I can tell. Okay, we'll let that dwell just for a little bit and then we will agitate it. Boar's hairbrush is great because it doesn't scratch plastics. Then we'll start rinsing everything off. Then we'll take an air compressor and we'll remove as much moisture from the outside of the case as we can. Now we can take the plastic parts back over to the workbench and put it all back together. Now I'm going to get it perfectly dry by finishing it off with a hairdryer. Okay, now we're going to treat the cartridge slot with deoxit. I'm also going to treat the connector, the controller ports. Okay, now this should be ready to go, so let's put it back together. Okay, and finally, the top cover. This power button doesn't feel that great. Kind of sticks. Now's the time to fix that. Just the tiniest bit of this silicone lubricant will make this whole thing work a lot better. See how that does. Much, much better. Nobody wants a sticky power button. And a sticky power button just wouldn't be a great console. When we're going in plastic, we always turn our screws back first. The reason is because this plastic already has threads cut into it and we don't want to add new threads. Let's go to the game studio. One of the last things we like to do is apply 303. 303 is actually an aircraft protectant. It protects vinyl, plastic, and rubber from UV damage, which in our case is exactly what we want. It works really good on lighter colored consoles to prevent re-yellowing, but we find it also makes black consoles look new again. Let's test it. Oh no, it looks like our Genesis doesn't have any power currently. It was working when I initially tested it, but I could see here, zooming on that light, as I wiggle the power cable, you can see the light turning on and off. So this power connector could use a little work. Let's go see if we can fix that. This step wasn't supposed to be part of the video. Sometimes these consoles need a little extra care. We'd much rather catch anything now than after this goes out to a customer. Okay, I see this. Oh. Is that solder joint cracked? Yes, yes it is. Now that we've fixed that cracked soldering joint, let's give this another try. That's better. And look, I can even wiggle the cable. Nice. Wow, I could use some practice with that. Okay, this Genesis now works great. Another piece of gaming history preserved. If you want to buy this Genesis or another one that's been restored just like it, you can head over to our website at ifxretrogames.com. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.